In Retro Game of the Week, we dive into our game library and pick out a classic to see if it still holds up today. Let's grab a controller and play some retro games.
The Ridge Racer series is nothing but a bad joke today.
It's Ridge Racer! Ridge Racer!
But it was a whole different story back in 1999. That year, the series peaked with the fourth Ridge Racer on the original PlayStation. Don't think this arcade racer had no competition in the racing genre. It was released 1 year after Gran Turismo, and we all know how big that game eventually became. But Ridge Racer 4 was a nice alternative with its arcade-style racing. It was a pick-up-and-play type of game where you didn't have to worry about tweaking your suspension and brakes. Ridge Racer 4 was more challenging than its predecessors. You have to win every single race to unlock this sweet Pac Man themed car, for instance. Not that you really needed it, since the game had over 300 cars in total. There weren't that many tracks, however. You could only race on 8 different tracks that could also be played in reverse mode. After you unlocked it, of course. The 2-player split-screen mode was the best new feature in Ridge Racer 4. It was the first time you could race against your buddies, and of course you would make the loser pay for pizza and beers. Race games are always more interesting when there's something at stake. Ridge Racer 4 was without a doubt the best game in the series. After the PSX era, the series went into a deep, dark depression that has continued to this day. The poor reception of Ridge Racer Unbounded sort of proves that the time for Ridge Racer might be over, and that's very sad indeed.